Hello there, folks, and welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to, in a moment, Red Dead Redemption. But first, it's just a funny little thing I wanted to get out of the way. Okay, so a while ago, my girlfriend got me to start watching this Korean drama, right? And I mean, like, okay, I'll give anything a shot. And the one thing I've been noticing about this particular show, and apparently this is a common trend with most of these drama-like shows that they show over in Korea, is that they'll pair really normal situations with absolute absurdity. Well, to give you an idea, just to give you an example, in the very first episode of this particular show, it seems like the whole setup is like, okay, you got this young girl, she's going to college, and she's like this very reserved sort of person, and she's got to deal with the extreme personalities of these four other girls that she's moved in with. Alright, all well and good. Everything plays out pretty. So I'm sitting there watching this, and I'm like, okay, it's kind of... I mean, it's okay, but, like, you know, I'm not seeing anything special here. And then in the last 5 minutes, you discover one of them sees ghosts, one of them has killed somebody, one of them might have killed someone, one of them wants to kill someone, and another one apparently wants to die herself, though you discover afterwards that was actually a bit of a weird joke, because she felt like she was putting on too much weight, so she was like, I wish I was just dead. So yeah, everything kind of goes really insane near the end of the first episode, and it just snowballs from there with kidnappings and murder mysteries, and yeah. But the one thing I'd like to point out, the reason why I'm mentioning this in the first place, is we were watching an episode of it the other day, and now I've been noticing this is a trend in these shows, that like, occasionally you'll see people and they're wearing, like, shirts or something that just have random English gibberish on them. And I've known a few people who have taught over in South Korea, and they say the same thing. It's like, you know, this is kind of part of the fashion over there. It's like, you'll see these shirts and things that have random English words just pasted on them. And so we've seen a few prime examples of that in the show, but I saw one in this. I actually had to stop, rewind it, and look at it again just to fully appreciate how insane it was. And that was, I have a picture of it, this cheerful little fellow right here. But look at his shirt. Apollo moon landing hoax. And I just looked at this and I was like, wait, what? I mean, the scene has nothing to do with that either. This is just some kid who's, like, interning at a newspaper program or something. It's like, oh yeah, our story is great, and he's just wearing this shirt for some insane reason. I mean, what a silly fellow. He should know the Apollo moon landing was real, except it happened in an alternate dimension. Full of, like, beasties and chimeras and stuff. That's the real thing they're not telling you, man. The real thing. So yeah, I just figured I'd share, because it's so good. It's so bizarre that this shirt is a thing that exists. Just this show proclaiming its hard stance on how it feels about the Apollo moon landing. And I suppose, you know, nearly every culture has an equivalent of that. It's like, you know, they get really into the culture of another culture and they, like, just use it very weirdly. And Lord knows we're terrible for that. I mean, I don't know if this is such a trend anymore, but I know it was a pretty big trend for a while that people would be getting, like Chinese letters as tattoos. But a lot of times they didn't even know what they said. Or rather, they, like, went in saying, it's like, oh yeah, I want the Chinese symbol for love, or something like that tattooed. But they don't know what that symbol actually looks like. So there's been stories of, like, the tattoo artist is like, well, you know, obviously this person is full of crap, so they just make something utterly ridiculous. It's funny, I actually heard tell of one guy who did get a Chinese character as a tattoo, like a Chinese, like, letter or word. And, he did know what it meant. But what it meant was a joke. He specifically got one that said cliché. Now granted, that's an incredibly subtle in-joke that maybe not very many people are going to get, but, you know, good on him for being so... having such a bizarre sense of humor that he did that. But anyway, it's just... a funny example of bizarre language and cross-cultural barriers. It's just... I kept trying to wrap my head around that shirt and just could not stop laughing at it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It has nothing to do with what we're getting into, which is, of course, Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I've played quite a bit of it off-stream. I haven't done anything overly important, aside from give Arthur his magnificent beard and hair. Like, he's looking pretty hairy and glorious there now. There were a couple of things I was going to do. Oh yeah, I should probably clean up my guns, just in case. I like how I've been using Granger's revolver, but my Cattleman is probably better. This one is definitely better. But no, I didn't do too much, I just did some random hunting, and I just did some random hunting. I may have robbed a couple of places. Did some fencing. This is a new horse, I haven't named her yet. The only reason I stole her is because, look at how creepy looking this horse is. I might give her up if I find a better one, because It's interesting how the music just kind of did that weird thing. Yeah, that Kirby needs to be cleaned. But yeah, because I know there's a legendary horse or something around somewhere, so I'm probably going to end up getting that and keeping that rather than her, and I'd rather not give up any of the other horses I have. But for now, I'll hang on to her. The shotgun's pretty rough. I like how I'm going to go through pretty much all my gun oil now. Yeah, I think I'm going to be keeping Arthur's Mountain Man look for a little while, but eventually I'll shave it down and style it a bit differently. The rifle's not bad. Varmint rifle's not going to get much use outside of hunting anyway. Yeah, I won't worry too much about that. Sawed-off shotgun I hardly ever use, so there's not really much point in doing anything with it. Oh, one thing I have to show you, though, because it's an interesting glitch. See, there was a bit of a... Yeah! Train! There was a bit of an interesting glitch I came across, because there was a bit of a mishap with our good friend Seamus the Fence. I think that's him there, actually. See, he kind of got, like, shot in the head and stuff. And now he's respawned with this bandage. He's respawned with this bandage, his wrecked face, and a little bit of...
I don't want to smell your breath. Back up.
A little bit of floating...
Right. Enough!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Seamus, no!
You ain't leaving here, mister.
I just wanted to show the people the horrible thing that happened to you. That I probably did to you, to be honest.
Leave your boat for the wolves. What? Thought better of it, did you?
Yes, I did. I was just, you know... Yeah, he's got like a little bit of a floating gore going on there. It's like a piece of his head didn't attach properly. But anyway, he's still fine, and we can still fence stuff to him. As a matter of fact, I already have. So, we're good. We're good. Anyway, as you would imagine, from the fact that I've titled this Gunslingers Galore, the whole point of what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to attempt to track down the other gunslingers. Because I think missions like this that are in white, they do disappear after a while. So I think I want to clue them up before I get too far in the main story. That being said, I mean, I should probably go down and hang out with Javier pretty soon, because I'm pretty sure what it is. Yeah, we have to go rescue Sean. Looks like me, Javier, and possibly Charles are going to have to deal with that. Which, all well and good. I should get on that as soon as I can. What was another thing? Oh yes, I do know where some of the other legendary animals are now. Well, I found this one, I think, ages ago. The legendary coyote is in this area. I think I have to track him from around here somewhere, I don't know. Or next to the old mill. And it told me I was in another legendary animal's territory up here, but I didn't see any tracks. So another one is up around Cattail Pond. So I'll have to check that out at some point as well. For now, let's ride back to camp and see if I have anything I can donate, like donate money and stuff. And then we'll ride up into the mountains and see if we can find our good friend Flaco Hernandez.
Easy, girl.
And probably kill him. We're probably going to need to kill Flaco.
Okay, girl. Alright, girl.
While I'm up there, I might see if I can find the robbery target I was told about ages ago. There's a house up in the Grizzlies somewhere. Oh, also, I stole a hat off of a scarecrow in that farm. And I stole a hat off of a farmer at another place. So, yeah, I found more hats. And I've made more hats. There's a lot of stuff that I can, like, get in terms of upgrades back at camp, but I haven't done it yet because I'm trying to save up enough money to upgrade... I'm trying to save up enough money to upgrade Arthur's... Nah, you're fine. To upgrade Arthur's tent, because if you upgrade Arthur's tent, that unlocks the fast travel ability. Now, you can fast travel, quote-unquote, by using things such as the train or the stagecoaches, however... Of course, that costs money, and you can only travel so far. However, with there
we go.
With the fast travel ability with Arthur's tent, you can go to any location you've already discovered, so that's nice. No, I don't want to do much hunting right now. I've already done so much hunting. Also, I am aware that Red Dead Online is now an open beta. I can't imagine that I'm going to be streaming too much of that.
Can't be bothered.
Okay, hello. Hey, there's a camp. You know what, I'm not feeling particularly violent. I'll leave him alone. I'll be getting to enough shenanigans when I go looking for the gunslingers. Yeah, well, Red Dead Online is something I'm definitely going to give a shot. I did have a lot of fun with the original Red Dead Redemption's online mode. However, as I'm getting older, I find a lot of times I can't be bothered dealing with online games that much. It's just... It seems like a giant ball of frustration that I don't get much out of, to be honest. So... But I might be wrong, it might be really fun. I had a lot of fun with the original Red Dead Redemption's online mode, so, you know, why not? Why not? However, that being said, because I have this on PS4, I need to, like, with the Doom situation I ran into a couple of years ago, or last year, or whenever it was, I have to have a PlayStation Plus account to even access.
Hosea, how are you?
Hi, Arthur.
Yeah, I have to have that account, have to have a PS Plus account to even access
Hi, Arthur.
the online portion, so... I like how John is sleeping in a tent on his own. Lonely John. So yes, I might finally bite the bullet and actually get a PS Plus account. Because it seems like that's the case with everything that isn't PC now. Like every console that has an online portion, you need to pay for it to access any functionality with any of it. Wow, beard. Apparently my current length is 7 of 10 for everything. My mustache is 7. Chin is 7. I think I might need to down more hair tonic for it to get any longer. Anyway, before I do anything, let's take a nap. Apparently it's already morning though, so oh well. Okay, so what outfits do I have on the horse? That one, and that one is going to be my heading up north to not freeze my ass. I am going to modify this one though, the one that I am currently wearing. Because I got another hat from... Oh, that's my found hat, the Scarecrow hat. And this is my stolen hat, the Rodeo hat, which I think I have on my, ne'er-do-well outfit. Well, I mean, I don't even have the Stalker hat for anything now, so let's remove that from the horse. And instead, we'll put on... Well, here's a couple of hats I crafted. The bear hat, which I'm going to be wearing up north. The badger hat. And the squirrel flat cap. Which I think I might equip the squirrel flat cap with this outfit, because why not? Why not? Store it on the horse. Equip it on this. And if that's the case, then I'll probably delete this outfit. It kind of sucks that you can only have, like... Save this outfit. But yeah, it kind of sucks that you can only have, like, one, like, a small amount of outfits at a time. This seems like a really stupid thing for me to be obsessed with, but I just like the variety of clothing options you have here. Do I have any items to give? Well, I've got a pocket watch, but I kind of want to give that to Lenny if I can. Alright, let's donate some cash. Let's give them another... Ah, screw it, let's give 50 bucks. I'm not finding such a hard time having money anymore, so... I seem to get money rather easily these days. No, I don't want to contribute, I wanted to look at the ledger. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm the one that's been contributing the largest amount of money here. Okay, well I'm actually not too far from upgrading Arthur's... you know what? The hell with it. Let's actually donate enough cash for that. So let's give them another 30 bucks. Because we're pretty close to upgrading my... What was that? It's like a nut or something fell off the tree. So yeah, let's donate another $30 and upgrade my own tent, shall we? Upgrade Arthur's Lodging. Unlocks the fast travel map, allowing you to quickly travel to previously discovered locations. Also unlocks grooming supplies.
I got these for you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Williamson. I got all the fish you fools is about to eat. I thanked you already. Wasn't that loud enough?
Oh, Bill. Bill, you old glory hand. Thanks for the fish, though.
Make a big pot. I'm starving. Hi there, Arthur. Make it a good one today. Oh, I will.
Mr. Morgan.
Except there's already some here, but nah, you know.
My lady.
I think the next camp upgrade I'm going to purchase is probably a chicken coop, so these things aren't just wandering around all willy-nilly like. Can I have some coffee? Yes! I don't think I really need it, but... How'd it get dark all of a sudden?
Hi, Jack.
Hello, Arthur.
Whoa, what? Is some good
Mr. Morgan.
weather to...
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude. And no manners. This younger generation. It saddens me. The world is ruined.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Fine, whatever.
Arthur has absolutely no response to that.
I guess that I am just some tired old Yankee dreamer in a world I no longer understand.
That's so.
I am starting to think so. I am starting to fear so.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay, Art.
We all gotta die, but you got the chance to live. Not just to live for love. Arthur will tell you, we all gotta die, but love is the thing. The only thing.
I got no goddamn clue what you're on about, Hosea.
You're not as dumb as you act, John Marston.
I don't understand.
Be a man, John. It would suit you.
You both are acting real strange right now.
You know what he's talking about?
It ain't nobody's business but mine.
Except we all gotta live here together. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle. You drunk?
Arthur! Oh, Arthur! You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime. Drinking? Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
I'm a serious man for serious times. So when they said grooming supplies, was that grooming supplies for me? Yeah, let's pomade my hair. My long, glorious hair. Also, I like the amount of willing that Kieran guy is showing. He seems to be the one who does a lot of the random chores here now.
Mister. Hey.
So we're running low on ammunition again. I'm gonna have to buy more for the camp, I guess. Okay, so let's try out this fast travel dealio. I can go to Cornwall, Kerosene, Tar, Emerald Ranch, Strawberry, or Valentine. Okay. Well, let's go to let's fast travel to Valentine, even though it's not that far away. I like how it's only fast travel for, like, us. Whereas for Arthur, he still needs to ride the whole goddamn way. Oh damn, I was gonna give that watch to Lenny. Oh well, I'll have to, I think there might be a treasure near that rock. I'm gonna have to check that out sometime. Yeah, I was gonna give that watch to Lenny, but I guess I'm gonna have to wait till I come back. Oh, Lenny! Once again, I keep going back to that drunken escapade with Lenny, because that's one of the best things I've seen in this game. The whole game is pretty glorious, but that...
Easy, girl. You're okay.
Much as I like this horse, I think I'm gonna have to get my old friend from the stables, whom I've named. The horse I had up in the mountains originally, I've given him a name.
Hello. How's that horse doing? Sorry, we're all full up at this moment.
Caractacus.
Certainly. Let's switch him out. Feller's saying he wants every plot of land from here to A well-groomed horse is a real sign of class.
No, it's fine. He looks fine, and my tack is fine. Well, my tack might be fine. Let's take a look. I can't change the stirrups on this one because it's the custom-made boar saddle, I think.
Absolutely. Good decision.
Yeah, I don't know if I've explained it before, but at one point Arthur mentions that he lost his horse leaving Blackwater, and it was a female horse named, I think he called her Boudica, perhaps, which is a Celtic queen who caused quite a bit of havoc for the Romans in England. So I was like, okay, I should name at least one of his horses in a similar vein, so I named this one off of a Celtic king who lived in England shortly before Boudica, and also gave hell to the Romans, so Caractacus.
Howdy, partner. Whoa! Get out of the way!
Ain't even worth it.
Anyway, I think I'll...
He bet his own life on his
Hey, partner.
And not that kind of commotion, neither. Our client when I went up, though.
All I want is one handsome
partner.
man today.
What's it to be?
Let's get myself some hearty meal before I head up into the mountains. Arthur's beard just gets full of lamb and gravy. Also a drink. Let's get some whiskey.
That Jenny's like honey for flies. Wonder how many men proposed to her this week.
Is Jenny the one who keeps killing people? Because, people should stop. Oh, that's a nice coaster.
I don't see my brother around here.
Shouldn't have had that last one.
Alright then, my good man. I gotta go kill a legend. Excuse me.
Yep. Yep.
Come along then, Caractacus.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey, partner. Hello. Hi there, mister. Howdy there. Hey there. Hey, mister.
Hello, sir.
Excuse me, madam. Behind you.
Oh, hello.
There's no need to not be civil with people. Let's see. Flacco is all the way up here. Ah, I get to swing by our old digs at Coulter. Maybe I'll stop in and take a look around while I'm up there.
Hello.
You okay, boy? Buddy? Easy, boy. Yeah, you all right there, boy? You're a good boy.
Another interesting thing I noticed when because I rode up and I took a look at the fort up there. Fort Wallace or whatever it is, I think it's called. And shortly before I got to it, well, I mean, I couldn't go in because obviously it's guarded and stuff. But shortly before I went in, I found a mail coach. Oh, this looks dangerous. I found an abandoned mail coach and I found a bunch of interesting letters in there. Including more to do with the mystery of Emerald Ranch, which I assume maybe I'll figure out at some point or another. Or maybe it's just one of those things they may never explain. I don't know. Oh! That was a bit of a washout. We don't want to go down there.
Okay there, boy?
Where we're going, we don't need no roads. Do we have anything interesting along the way? I've explored a few different things. Let's check out Barrow Lagoon. There might be something interesting up there. Just because we have a specific mission in mind doesn't mean we can't explore.
Yeah.
Find some new critters. Some new, Oh, do I still have small game arrows? I think I might be out. Yeah, I'm out. Okay. I find a spot to set up camp, I'm gonna have to make some more. So if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need to kill some birds to do it, I think.
How you doing, boy? Yeah. Easy.
Hey, what was that? Ooh, a rattlesnake. I think that's something else I need small game arrows to properly kill, though. I do need some rattlesnake, though. Rattlesnake skin. Fancy up our banjo back home.
That's my boy.
I get the opportunity to stop and make camp, I'll make some more stuff.
There, boy.
I think I better switch over to, my warm togs. I also bought a couple of masks. Warm. Grizzly.
Yep. That's it, boy.
It may seem a silly thing, but I'm always kind of fascinated by the change in elevation and how it affects, like, snow and stuff like that, because where I live, the elevation doesn't change enough for this kind of effect to happen. I remember years ago I went over to Alberta. I was in Alberta for a school trip thing of some kind, and oh, there's a cabin up there. I'm gonna have to check that out. And we kind of skipped off the conference thing that I went to one day, and we went to Banff, which is a ski resort. It's like a really, well, it's like a resort town basically, and they've got like really tall mountains that you ski down. Hey, goat. And while I certainly didn't do any skiing, because holy cow, that would probably kill me, we did go up to the top of one of the mountains, and this was in spring, so it was relatively warm down below, but like you get up there and it's just like winter. It was amazing. For a small town boy such as myself, in a spot that really doesn't have the effect like that, it was really cool. It was really cool. Oh, and I love that the snow does this. I know I mentioned it when the game first... But I was honestly kind of fearful that the snow only had this effect right at the beginning, so it was like they started off real big. And it was like, okay, so this is like a giant blizzard, and it's very cinematic. So the snow effects are going to be real awesome, but we're going to really cheap out on it later in the game. But they didn't! Like, the snow is still displaced naturally. That's so cool. We got another horrifying story in this cabin. That usually seems to be the way. Grave newspaper clipping? Talented ice skater's career cut short in terrible accident. Okay. And there's some... did the ice skater live up here? And it says career and not life, so did they die, or... were they up here skating? Is it this person? Felix Howley. Is it Felix Howley that I'm... Also, I found so many cigarette cards, but I haven't actually completed the full set yet. Although I'm getting pretty close for that one. I've also heard that apparently you can get cigarette cards from smoking the cigarettes, so every time I've been finding a new pack, I've just been smoking one and picking up the new one. Oh, I found a new one. Another one in the World Champions set too, so that one's halfway finished. Perfect. Nice. It's been a very productive trip to this shithole of a cabin. Now, it looks like this place is frozen over completely. Let's go check out, Oh, I like that ambient effect, like the... Just listen. That crackling noise? I also like how Arthur seems to be walking very carefully and slipping across the ice. Yes, even if ice is sturdy enough to walk across, you'll still hear that, like if you're not familiar with it. Like, it's just the ice expanding and just settling, and it's just constantly crackling all the time. It can be pretty disconcerting, especially when you're out on this. See, maybe I'm still in Zelda mode, but this area over here just makes me think there's got to be a Korok up here, right? Arthur goes up on top of this little thing. He sees a little flower growing inexplicably out of the rock. He walks over to it, and all of a sudden, all he hears is "Yahaha!" And then he shoots it. Is there anything over here that I can get, though? Oh, wait, what's this? Nothing. I thought there would be something in that hollow tree. Apparently I was mistaken. Well, it's getting pretty dark, and I do want to craft some things, so this seems like a good spot as any to make camp. Horse is all the way over there. It's cool, he can hang out over there for now. Of course, I think there's only a few set areas you can make camp, so yeah, I probably just went somewhere else. Yeah, I'm way back here now. Oh well, it's not like I really need to hang around the lake. Let's make some stuff. Yeah, let's make some small game arrows. You know, I keep wondering what exactly makes it a small game arrow, but I might be... Now I'm thinking what it might be is that to do less damage to the animal, he might be putting something over the top of it to blunt the arrow so he kills them more with, like, blunt force trauma and doesn't tear up the pelts as much. That's just my theory. I'm not a hunter, I wouldn't know. Let's make some split point cartridges too. These things are better for combat than the regular old stuff. Lord knows I got plenty of regular cartridges. I should really get a pistol at some point too. Because I don't have any yet. Like, maybe I should buy a volcanic from the gunsmith. We'll see. We shall see. I'm really digging the whole mountain man vibe I've got going on here. And let's make some food. I've only got one thing of big game meat. Maybe I'll make minty big game. It's always good to have golden cores for your health, as opposed to anything else. What do I have a lot of? I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of something. Got a lot of playing game. Let's make something stamina increasing. I think the oregano should do that. Yeah. Now let's do that. Alright. Let's take a nap until morning. Riding around in the mountains in the dead of night seems like a surefire way to get killed. Also, the fast travel thing, it looks like that's only a possibility within your main camp. I guess you can't do it from here, because I know you were able to fast travel from your camps in the first game. That was like a thing you were able to do, but I guess maybe not so much here. The weird metallic screech of an elk. Alright, let's ride back up and see if we can find Mr. Flacco. Have we got any other interesting things along the trail? There's a couple buildings there. I might want to check them out at some point. And I need to figure out where that robbery target is. There's another house over there. That might actually be... No. Sadie's old house is up that way. Might want to head back that way, too, to see if they did bury the poor bastard. Let's ride back up into Coulter, then, see if there's anything we left behind. Relive the old horrific memories when we were stuck up there freezing to death.
Yep. Easy there. You're okay, boy.
You know, come to think of it, I actually had a pretty harrowing experience walking across a frozen pond when I was a kid. Maybe I've already mentioned this story before, I do repeat it every now and then. But, like, I used to go for fairly long walks in the woods when I was younger, right? Well, I say younger, I was probably, I don't know, 14, 15, something like that. Anyway, during the winter, I would walk across a lot of frozen ponds, thinking nothing of it. I got dead center in one once, and I heard this cracking noise, and I went knee-deep into the pond. Now, fortunately, only one specific section of the ice was weak, and only one of my legs went through. But I went through up to my knee, then I had to carefully drag myself out, and then very carefully climb out, and then I had to walk roughly an hour to get home with my legs soaking wet, so I'm really lucky I didn't, like, get frostbite or something. Well, more to the point, I'm really lucky I didn't, you know, drown.
There we go.
And needless to say, I have not done that since.
Idiot.
It's not often we get a good freeze around these parts anymore anyway, so I definitely wouldn't risk it. Impressive jump, Caractacus. 10 out of 10.
Easy, boy.
I didn't fully appreciate how gorgeous the mountains looked when I was up here first. Okay, so is this a border I can't cross? That probably leads... So yeah, when we came up... Yeah, when we ran, we must have gone all the way... Like, when we ran from Blackwater, we must have gone all the way up, like, through this way, and came up this way. Probably past Barrow Lagoon. I might be taking the same path we took.
Yeah. Good boy. Easy now.
You know something? Let's take a look at the legendary animal map and see if there are any legendary animals up this way. Oh yeah, I found another victim of the serial killer too, so I'm gonna have to track that guy down at some point. I'm not too worried about that just yet. What's number 6? There's a white bison up here somewhere? Seems like it'd be... I mean, maybe I'm looking at the map wrong, because it might actually be representing this area over here somewhere. But it looks almost as if it'd be over on this end of Lake Isabella, and if that's the case, then it's past that border. Can I even go in that area? I don't know. Huh. Because the little one there next to it looks like the lake I just crossed, came by, and that looks a bit like... Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to see. I love that there's so many varieties of animal in this game. It's pretty amazing, really.
There, boy.
Be cool, boy.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
It'd be interesting if I ran into as many camps up this way as I do down on the plains, but it's probably unlikely that there's a lot of people hanging around up here.
Whoa, easy.
Maybe I should do some hunting while I'm up here, like, along my way, just to get the skins. I don't know if they're actually gonna keep on my way back down, but... And of course, the bigger ones, I'm not gonna be able to get any more than one anyway. Ah, memories. Memories of our horrific flight.
Easy, easy.
Honestly, it wasn't really a bad place to camp out, if not for our, like, terrible reasons for doing so. Now, I don't think I did a hell of a lot of exploration in this area earlier, so maybe it won't hurt for me to give the place a once-over just to make sure I didn't forget anything. Like, maybe there's a cigarette card or something up here. Although I wouldn't be at all shocked if the entire place had been cleared out. It is rather likely we just took everything that wasn't nailed down when we left. This was a child's room. Interesting. I didn't notice that before. Nothing up the fireplace. Although we did have a fire going, so it's likely anything in the fireplace would have been destroyed. Let's be real here. Hey look, it's my old room. I can't take the open health cure. Take some more oatcakes. Mmm, delicious oatcakes. I can still sleep in this bed. Okay, this is the old room where everybody was hanging out. This is where John was bleeding out due to his wolf attack. Here's an old building being reclaimed by time. As is this one. Can't really go in there. I'm kind of surprised, actually, that there's no other, like, hidden thing up here I can probably check out. I mean, there still might be, I guess. I like how every outhouse is destroyed in exactly the same way. I mean, at the very least, you would think something's hidden in the old church. Had a weird controller vibration there for a minute. That's usually an indication there's something nearby. Nah, looks like it's, pretty sparse. Alright, Cracticus, let's go kill a man. Perhaps several men. I gotta wonder, you know? Was Flacco actually up here while we were? Did he hear all the shenanigans we were up to and decided, you know what? Nah, me and my gang, we're gonna hang out over here. This is fine.
Whoa.
Let bygones be bygones, as it were.
Yep.
Oh, Mr. Flacco. I'm a-coming for you.
Okay then.
Kind of wondering how I should approach this, though. Should I go in guns blazing? Should I try to be civil about it?
Get up. Okay there, boy.
What are you freaking out? What are you freaking out over so much?
Easy.
Well, actually, if I'm gonna go deal with this, I think I better get some heavier firepower. Just in case. Of course, coming at them with all this weaponry would probably make them a bit antsy, but, you know. I know, there's someone hanging out right there. Okay. There's also someone over there. Interesting musical cue. Let's try the friendly approach. Just want to talk to the man. Flacco don't mind the cold, I don't mind the cold. We're out here like animals. I'm giving you a whooping. I get the distinct feeling I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Howdy, partner. You wanna be friends? Wanna hear the cool story about how I killed this bear?
You're in the wrong camp, stranger.
I don't mean no harm, okay? Just want to speak to Hernandez.
We don't take two visitors up here. Kill this fool!
Look, I wanted to be friendly. You're the one who made it weird. Got nice hats, I'll give you that. I'll kill you all and steal all your friggin' hats. Face full of snow. Killing me will do what now? Okay, that hat isn't that great. I think I'll keep my bear, thank you. I wonder if there are any specific found hats I can get up here. If there is, there's probably one on Flacco, if anybody. Because even when you're not in Eagle Eye, hats that you can keep have kind of like a glowy sheen to them. Also, the hell is Flacco up to? Like, he doesn't come out during all this? Well, at the very least, he seems, or at least he seems curious. I'll let them stew over it for a little bit while I loot all their things. Can't take any more bread chunk? Well, I guess I just need to eat some. Nom nom bread. I don't really need to eat anymore. Arthur's got to keep his strength up. He's a growing boy. I wouldn't be surprised if there's anything particularly interesting. It's probably in the cabin. I just wanted to have a friendly chat. Okay? It's not my fault your guys tried to kill me, and they weren't good at it.
Flacco Hernandez? You in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you. About Boy Calloway? I'm unarmed.
No, I'm not. That is a nice hat. Can I have that, please?
I just want to talk. About Boy Calloway?
Sure. Here's your message.
Oh no! I'm still getting used to the dueling mechanic. That's better. Say cheese, Flacco. That's a nice holster you got there. Too bad I can't take that. Oh, that's actually my regular Cattleman revolver. Or rather, I think I may have dropped Granger's for somebody else's. Although I think once you pick up a weapon, you always have it. So. Wait, there's more dead dudes? Huh. Well, let's take Flacco's. A rare Cattleman revolver featuring delicate engravings and a curved ivory handle, previously owned by the late gunslinger Flacco Hernandez, defeated in a duel at Cairn Lake. This gun has an ammo capacity of 6 rounds, can use regular high velocity express, split point express, and explosive revolver ammo. Cool. Interesting I can't loot him. I'd really like to get his hat, but I guess I'm not allowed. Oh boy, I got a lot of stuff I gotta visit the fence with. Like, I don't even remember killing all you guys, nor all of you dying out here. Maybe they just repositioned the bodies after the cutscene. They probably did. As weird and stupid as that is. Yeah, they did too, because I killed a guy over by the lake. Oh well. Weird. That's okay, that just gives me double the loot. None of you boys are going to need any of this. Well for it to not go to waste. Oh hey, a map! Poisonous Trail Treasure. Map discovered inside a small chest nestled under a... Okay. Apparently it's near a rock that looks like a face. Okay then. Someday I'll go looking for all those treasure. Someday. Can't take any more cigarettes, we'll see about that. Oh, I found another card. Maybe you only get... yeah, I guess you only get the cards by picking them up. Oh, I've got a couple of those. Now, the full sets you collect, can you collect multiple sets, I wonder, and send them to the guy? Or is it only one set at a time? I don't know. Hard to say. I might sell that one to the fence then, in that case. Oh, that's cool.
Wait. Easy, boy.
That's right, you shit all over that ice. Let's take the time for a little horse care. Yeah, let's, for the hell of it, let's just use the two gunslingers revolvers for now. Ranger and Flacco's.
Hey, boy.
Although equipping the sawn off with some slugs along with a revolver might be an interesting thing to do too. Well, that's another one down. Let's go check out Adler Ranch again before I head back. And I am gonna head back. Because I want to go, like I said, I want to try to deal with the gunslingers as soon as I can. The next one I might go for might be Black Bill. Yeah, I'll go check her out, I guess.
How you doing, boy?
Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to do was see if I could find that robbery thingamajig. Nope, that's a camera. Yeah, it's not a good rabbit anyway.
There, boy. Yep. Yeah, you all right there, boy? That's my boy.
Well, you don't seem to look... you don't really seem like you like it up here that much. Bad memories? Alright, there's a nice sheep.
Yep. Load up.
You're not the sheep I'm looking for. Is that the sheep I'm looking? That's not a sheep. That's a deer. I am looking for a shep. Oh, that's it there, doy. Sorry, lad, but I need your skin.
Just hold on there, boy.
Not sure what I can use that for, but
What?
we'll bring it back to, I don't know, either Pearson or the Trapper. Whoever it is, I go to first. I'd say I'm probably gonna find Pearson first. Ooh, wait, no.
Whoa, whoa.
I think I need one of you for Pearson.
Yep.
Chase him down, Cractus! Cracticus. Whoever.
Easy now.
Alright, well... Rather than hang out here for the robbery, I think I might just ride straight on down to camp.
Not bad hunting, huh, boy? Time to go, boy.
How close am I to the Adler farm? Not very, but I think I still want to head up that way, because there's a corpse up here?
Yep.
Whose corpse is that?
You okay, boy? Easy, boy. Slow up now. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What's happening here? Well, I think they're dead. I'm confused. What is this? No, I didn't mean to do that. Jesus. Calm down, Arthur. You're not that confused.
Okay, fella. Yeah.
You're not so confused as to be angry at a couple who's long been since dead.
Easy there.
Yeah, that horse has also been dead for quite some time.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got to come back up here on a proper hunting expedition at some point or another, but for now I think I might just check out the Adler Ranch, see if there's anything else there I might be able to pick up, and head back to camp. I think I might need a perfect ram carcass for something for Pearson, so...
That's it, boy.
I'm beginning to think the Shire horse might have been a better one to have for this. Bit bigger, probably would have been better for,
There we go.
Oh, Micah, you damn fool. Had to burn the place to the ground, didn't you? I like how it's still smoldering even after all this time. Boy.
Easy, easy.
Now I can't help but wonder if being up here does it actually preserve the animal's corpse a bit? Because that'd be nice. Maybe not. It does look like I should be able to get in there, though. Weird. They did request somebody come up here and bury her husband. I don't know if anyone actually did that. I think Lenny or somebody was supposed to come up and do it. Here's the stable where I got blindsided. Apparently I can't go back in there. Oh well. Well, there was a bit of loot here I was able to take, so that's fine. It wasn't a totally wasted trip.
Let's go, boy.
Anyway, let's head all the way back to camp. We're in for one hell of a ride. I don't suppose the trapper's got a spot up here somewhere, does he? It don't really look like it. Well, sir.
Yep.
Go south, young man.
How you doing, boy?
I'll cut across the hills here a bit till I get to a proper road. I might not be able to go across that border, though.
Good boy.
I'm gonna get back to camp if I'm gonna go track down Black Bell next. I think I might have to, well, not have to, but I think the easiest way to do it would probably be to fast travel to Emerald Ranch. I gotta go that way anyway to offload some stuff from my fence, so that's fine.
There, boy. Easy, boy.
Now, hopefully the ram corpse holds on the way down. Because it's one hell of a trek, but hopefully it stays perfect. We'll see what kind of shenanigans I get into on the way down, but I would certainly trust that it's not going to be too eventful of a journey. Which is going to be kind of boring, I know, but I don't really want anything bad to happen to the stuff I've collected.
Get back.
Oh crap.
Stay back.
Nope. No! Oh shit. Nope. 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 Get off of me, you bastard! Okay, screw. Screw getting perfect pelts. Oh god. I was trying to get perfect pelts, but to be honest, if it's between that and dying, I think it's just about to kill the damn things. Did I just see my hat? Where's my hat's over there? Okay. Well, at the very least, you kept the ram carcass on there. And here I just said I didn't want this to be a very eventful journey down. Okay, this one has a perfect pelt, at least.
Just give me a minute, boy.
It's amazing how practically everything you do in this game usually seems to devolve into a hunting trip. These things aren't exactly the best of quality, but I can get some money off of them at least. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. And pray to sweet Jeebus that we don't run into any more wolves. Because, holy cow, they strike out of nowhere and they can kill you real quick. Yeah, to be honest, despite my harrowing experiences with bears, or one bear in particular, the one I'm currently wearing as a hat, I think I'd sooner face another bear than I would a pack of wolves. Okay, because it seems like when a bear gets you down, it just sort of bats you around a little bit, and you're given the opportunity to fight back. Every time I've fought wolves and they get me down, they just rip my throat out. Like, there's no possibility even of fighting back. It's horrifying. It's horrifying.
There, boy. Okay there, boy.
Okay, I think I'm pretty close to that cabin. This area looks kind of familiar, so that means I should be getting out of the mountains pretty soon, thank God. Things will be a little bit quicker that way. Man, things got dark real quick, didn't they? Alright, the path is a little bit more free now, thankfully.
Yep. Okay, boy.
Let's see if I've got anything I can give the horse. Bump its stamina up a bit. There goes Sugar Cube.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
Well, that just increases its stamina core, not its just plain old stamina.
Hey, mister.
Don't go up into the hills, you'll be mauled to death by wolves. I cannot see where I'm going. What's happening here? It's foggy as hell. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Okay, I'm next to the river, close to Valentine now. I'm pretty well on my way. I think I should probably switch clothing, though. Oh. Now I'll do it when I get back to camp. I don't think I've dressed too warmly. I think I can still gallivant about wearing this. I imagine when you get down to the New Orleans analog in this game, you probably need to dress down a bit. Just say something about how people don't leave them the hell alone.
You're all right.
Well, I guess I'll just leave them the hell alone then.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Valentine.
You okay? Yeah, you're doing good. There you go.
I don't know if it's just where I'm riding them pretty hard, but this horse does seem a little bit slow. Although that might just be because we were in town limits. That's probably why. Alright, we're nearly down to camp. I guess pretty soon we'll see how well that ram carcass held up. No.
Who are you? It's Arthur.
It's me, calm down. Yeah, whatever you're saying, John. Don't care. Oh, they're running low on food. Well, I got exactly the cure for that. Oh, Mr. Pearson. I come bearing meat. Victuals.
I'm down to the scraps here now, Mr. Morgan.
No. You take this.
All right, let me see.
A couple of these. Oh yeah, I've got poor snake skin. I can donate all this stuff for funds too, as opposed to selling it, I guess. I'll donate some of it for
Make sure
funds.
you get a good price for it.
Oh hell, I'll donate all of it for funds, why not?
Well, the quality's a bit lacking. We won't get much for it.
Sure, might as well make some money off it.
Support the team as opposed to myself.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Got anything you can
This
craft?
camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't
No, I
you take
don't.
a look at my ideas?
Oh, I can upgrade my... Cool.
A very nice addition, I think.
It makes you feel a bit more like home.
Where did you get that outfit, Arthur?
You know,
Gary.
that's the first sign of madness. Forgetting shit.
Mr. Strauss.
I had something really
Hello, Arthur.
interesting I was going to tell you boys and all, and I can't. It would have been amazing. Good shit, I'm sorry. I am annoyed with myself. You know, my daddy started forgetting things. And it didn't turn too good for him in the end. I just hope that I'm not gonna have that kind of future. May he rest in peace. See, he liked moonshine with his whiskey, and he said it was something about the combination. And by the time he passed, he didn't know his left from his right. It's bad business. I just hope that's not what's happening to me. I mean, I don't like mixing drinks. All right? That's the problem, is mixing. Don't.
And now we all drink.
Gentlemen,
What the hell are you wearing?
don't work too hard.
I work smart.
Why is everybody commenting on my clothing? Hey you, I have a watch.
All right?
Hey there, Arthur.
Keep working hard like you have been.
Of course.
You'll go a long way.
Sure.
Wait, can't I? But don't I have a watch? I thought I had a watch that he wanted. No, I don't have any watches. Goddamn. But I have several watches. Do I have to equip it to give it to him? I don't But... Lenny! Watch! Take! Now! Yeah. Whatever. I'll take a nap and try again in the morning. Like how everybody doesn't seem to respect and appreciate my bare head. I mean, Hosea of all people should know the trouble I had to go to get this thing.
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Good morning, Art.
Lenny. Lenny, I have watch. Lenny, you need watch. Oh, I can give the request to him now, maybe. Okay, the option is there, why can't... You need to talk to me, Lenny. You need to talk to me, Lenny. He's asleep.
What on earth are you wearing?
Why does everybody keep saying that? I worked hard to get this bare head. You leave me alone, Miss Grimshaw. A for effort, Arthur.
Morning.
Yeah, let's contribute some more things. No, I don't want to donate the pocket watch because I need to keep all of my pocket watches for Lenny. The lazy bastard ever wait. How'd you end up over there so fast?
Here, I picked up this. I heard you talking about losing the one your pa gave you.
Well, that is mighty kind. Thank you, Arthur.
Don't mention it.
Anyway, nuts to this. Let's, Actually, no, before we do, let's go check out the ledger again. I want to see what the next major camp upgrade is. Like, in terms of lodging and stuff, as opposed to...
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
How's it going? I'm good.
Morning.
Let's see.
Mr. Summers.
For everyone! Improve the rest of the tents in the camp. Improves the mood of the camp. Cool. We'll deal with that later. I like how it's like...
Serious concerns about your fashion choices.
There he is.
Everyone is ragging on Arthur's bare head. I think it's cool. Fine, I'll leave all you folks alone. And your judgmental glares. I'm just trying to be unique. You fellas don't understand. Y'all don't know what it's like trying to compete with people like Dutch and his fancy clothing. I'm just picturing the horse collapsing over the side of the cliff. Where's that? That looks interesting. I need to find out where that is. Maybe it's not actually too far from Emerald Ranch, I don't know. Wait, was save custom outfit 1 then? Oh, that one. I won't go hunting for that area, whatever it is, just yet, though.
Come here.
Attaboy. I'm going to befriend every dog in the world. That way they won't try to kill me when I destroy their owners. Destroy their owners.
You're back.
Are you?
Go on, have yourself a quick nosy.
I think I may have permanently ruined Seamus.
It's worth buying. I'll buy it.
I have 2 of these cards.
Done.
Get a couple of bottles of bourbon. And have the rest of these watches.
Pick
That-
this up off the
that.
street, no doubt.
Oh, of course I did. That's how I do.
Thanks for your help.
Looking to get something put together, huh?
No, the only thing I can have is that, but I haven't found a silver chain bracelet yet. What have you got on you that I can buy? Dynamite, throwing knife, baked beans, snake oil. I've bought most of his masks. The only one I don't have is the canvas sack hood. Admittedly, the least interesting sounding of the bunch. Let's get a couple of throwing knives.
Done.
Or 1 throwing knife, I should say.
I just hope nobody's missing this too
See you
much.
around.
Yeah, I'll leave you and your weird floaty bullet hole head alone, Seamus.
Easy there.
Is it that tree up there? The one I saw in that cutscene? Nah, it's like a half-broken tree. I don't know. Seems like a thing that I'm gonna want to find at some point.
Yep.
Might be important. or at the very least interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go over and find Miss Black Belle. Prior to doing that, though, I'm gonna give myself something quick to drink. I will be right back. And I have returned. But yeah, not only am I doing this simply because there's a possibility I might lose the opportunity to do it later. I'm also doing it because I'm kind of sick of looking at the little icons on the map, knowing that I haven't done it yet. So, you know. Aberdeen Pig Farm. No, I'm not gonna bother going down there. I'll maybe check it out later, but right now I'll just keep on moseying. There's a camp up here, though. Check this out. Hey there, fella!
Hey there, friend. Wanna take the weight off?
Oh, you're actually nice.
Fire's good and hot.
Don't mind if I do.
Howdy.
Mi casa, su casa, friend. So, you got a girl, mister?
Not anymore.
Me neither. Got my eye on one, though. I was hunting north of Annesburg when I came across this cabin. And there's no one there but this woman. Bit bony, but beautiful as the day is long. Real elegant, fancy type, too.
So?
I see how you like 'em too, friend. Don't know what she's doing out there in the middle of nowhere, but turns out she's a widow. She asked me to leave, but in a real nice way. Made me feel good. I watched her from the bushes for a while, saw her cry.
Carry on.
I think this is a place I could really hang my saddle. A hot dinner and warm bed every night. Don't sound bad to me at all.
This guy's kind of creeping me out a little bit.
All right, I need to cool down a bit.
What do you mean by...
No, I can't. Have we met before someplace?
That kind of weirds me out a little bit. Like, kind of really weirds me out.
Hell no. You can count me the hell out of this.
Out of what?
Bye.
Count you out of what? Excuse me? Man? There's a wealthy couple who recently bought a house north of Van Horn. Lonnie Shack, rumor has a group of lowlifes, Aberdeen Pig Farm. Okay. Alright, you creepy bastard, you just... Wait. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. That's a lot of pictures of naked ladies. Please don't ban me, Twitch. I did not know they were there. Kind of thinking I maybe should have killed that guy, but oh well, there we are. Oh, premium cigarettes. Aha, there we go. I have so many robbery things I can do. The Aberdeen Pig Farm is actually one of them, apparently. I'll check that out later. Like I said, I'm a bit more keen on finishing up these gunslinger things first. What a creepy, creepy man he was.
How you doing, boy?
I mean, that being said, I'm going to rob the place he was just telling me about, so am I really much better? I'll say yes. Yes, I am. Hi!
Hey, you ain't got no business being here.
Do I not?
Minding my own business.
Yeah, you're funny, like a hole in the head.
Tell you what,
All right.
give me your stuff.
All your money, mister. You need to give me all your money.
You're gonna do it one way or another.
Stupid fool. Should have just handed it over. Hey, stop there a minute, will you? This ain't a discussion.
Hey, this ain't my
Now
money.
give me all your money while you're at
What's
it.
this mess? Hey, shit, here.
Thank you kindly.
How's it been?
Well, that's not.
Okay, I think it might be time to vacate the premises before those guys come over and note that I did something.
Sure is good. Giddy up.
They can investigate all they want. I'm not going to be there. But I'm nowhere there. How can I be wanted?
I don't want any vote for you. Explain you're wrecking our stuff.
Yeah,
That's it. Go on. Keep moving.
it's all good. Calm down.
Okay, well they're not terribly friendly. I might have to come back and pay them a violent visit.
You okay, boy?
Been down this way yet. Blue Water Marsh, eh? Interesting. Quite the lovely place, this. Oh, another thing I found off stream was another batch of dream catchers. This is only the second one I've found, and the first one you're kind of led into finding. It's amazing how hard they are to spot.
There we go.
Ansburg, Saint Denis, Van Horn. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Keep hearing pig squeals. Oh, hey, are these new plants?
Okay, then.
What have we here? Ah, it's milkweed. I've already found so much of this. Is that a... Come here. Come here, you little bastard. Nah, we'll leave it alone. So that out there, is that what I think it is? Oh, yes it is! Yields a skin, teeth, and big game meat. Used in crafting and cooking, use a bow with improved arrows or a long scope rifle for a clean kill. Most of these seem to be rather poor quality alligators. That one's not, though. Okay, once again, these things always devolve into hunting, don't they?
Easy. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Oh.
Give me your flesh.
Won't take long, boy.
I don't understand why I needed to just kick the thing in the face before I did that. Oh, that is grisly as fuck! I also cut off its head. How about that? Oh, hey, there's a boat. Cool. Okay, is the trapper anywhere nearby? Like, I thought he had a thing up there, but I'm not sure. It's amazing how easily I get distracted. Okay, I'm gonna ride north and see if I can find a, trapper's post. Because it'll probably be quicker for me to bring this up to him than it would be to bring it back to camp. And I think I need perfect alligator carcasses for both.
Please, help!
Are you okay?
All right, friend, all right. You're gonna be okay.
You're gonna help me? I need a doctor. You gotta. You gotta. Please. Please, do something.
I'll get you help. Just stay alive.
Okay. Okay.
I hope you realize what I'm giving up to help you. I mean, maybe it'll still be there when I get back, but I'm severely doubtful.
You're a good boy.
Also, I'm heading down to Saint Denis. I think that's one of the biggest cities in the game, which is just down here, as a matter of fact. Out of the way. Got an injured man. What the hell happened to you, anyway?
Must stay awake.
Hi there, mister.
Hi there, mister. Don't mind this bloody man I got on the back of my horse.
Hey there.
Where am I? I see this shit everywhere.
Don't you give up now. Hey there, mister.
Damn me and my...
I'm dying. This is it.
Damn me and my charitable nature. I swear to God, if you die on me before I get there and I drop that skin for no reason, I'll kill you all over again. Make way. Sorry.
My arm. I can't feel it anymore.
Damn, this place is a long way from home.
What the hell happened to you?
All right, friend. All right, we're at the doctor.
Oh, good God. Quickly, bring him in here.
We got an injured man here, Doc. I think you need to amputate.
Right here. And sit him down in this chair.
What happened?
Just saw you fall out of the saddle. Don't worry, you're at the doctor.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate it.
Sure.
There's also the matter of my payment. But we'll deal with that later.
All right. All right.
A lot of blood loss, and this wound's badly infected. I'll save as much as I can, but I'll have to amputate.
What? What did you say?
Just try to breathe. I'll give you something for the pain.
No.
There you are. And I'll knock him out for a while. You did a good thing bringing him here. But now, I'd recommend moving along. You do not want to see this.
I don't know. I've always been fascinated in medical practice.
Sorry it's come to this.
Ah, Jesus.
Okay then, I mean, you know, I've seen some gory stuff, but I wasn't expecting to witness an amputation in this game, but there we are. I done gone witness an amputation. You want me to take that? I can feed that to the hogs. Saying.
Well, you're in a bad way. But you'll pull through.
That was good work, Doctor.
He's lucky. Wounds like that'll kill you if you aren't careful. He's lucky he just lost the arm. It's nice of you to stay, but don't fret. He'll make it.
Good to know. I'm glad. I'm glad it wasn't a waste.
Come now. Let's let him rest. All we can do now is hope for the best.
Dr. Joseph R. Barnes. You're a good fella, Joe. You're a good fella. I like it. I promise not to try to rob you. Now I have things. Oh my god, you are covered in so much blood. I'm gonna leave you alone. You need to clean up. Hey fellas, you wanna know what I just saw?
Howdy, fellers. Hello, mister.
Hello there.
How do you do?
There's a stranger mission over there, but no, I cannot. Oh, there's a tailor. Cool. I am going to ride out of Saint Denis, because as much as I would love to explore this place, I've got too much stuff on my plate as it is. And I can spend a long time exploring this place. Sorry, lady!
Hey, mister.
There's a lot wrong with me. I just saw a man lose his arm.
Hi there, mister.
And now, unless I miss my guess, I have to go kill another lady. Because none of the gunslingers seem like they go quietly.
Yeah, you all right there, boy? Hey, partner.
Now, if I'm real lucky, maybe the alligator skin I collected is still back there. I mean, I haven't been gone for that long. I don't know what kind of shape it's going to be in, but...
Okay there, boy? Yeah. Easy, boy. Hey there, mister.
I think it was just past this bridge I ran into that guy, wasn't it? Yeah, because she's down there. No, looks like it's gone. It's gone. Oh well. At the very least, I can rest assured that I did a good deed this day. Is that a turtle?
Easy now.
I'll be damned, that's a turtle. Well, I mean, I haven't killed a turtle before. Let's get dirty. Interesting that I only take the meat, though. You would assume I'd be able to use the shell for something. Although, I guess, maybe not. Okay, well, let's go meet Black Belle, finally, after getting sidetracked for various reasons. Where are you two, ma'am? I'm afraid I might have to kill you. I kinda don't want to. I haven't really wanted to kill any of these people, except maybe Granger. Man, I didn't really have much problem with Flacco. He's basically a gangster like me. Oh, gangster, I say. Gang member, I should say. That reminds me, I should check out... Why is my horse following me? I should check out the compendium about the Del Lobo gang. The Del Lobo gang consists mostly of Mexican men who are outlaws, exiles, or opportunists. Loyalty is not something that is deemed important. The dispute between Mexico and America has brought this gang to the town of Thieves' Landing. Oh, here they steal, fight, and often kill people. Well, there we go. I know I must end up in New Austin eventually, because the trapper told me that there was a legendary bison or something down in Hennigan's Stead, which I know is in New Austin. And according to this, I can go to Thieves' Landing. Because this is where that gang is operating out of, so... Fair enough.
You there?
Oh, hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing.
You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner or sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell him you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against them, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Get up here quick. Now, when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop just there. Now, set it out. Here goes your contract.
Drop him!
Over here, they're ripping us from the side.
You move and you're done for.
Lady, I can't see you much in need of my help.
Sugar, that's sweet. You're lucky I'm all wearing out. They coming back round the front.
Good lord, how many people did they send after her? Although I'm beginning to see why they would. Holy shit, Gatling gun. Holy crap!
He's going for the Gatling. There's gonna be some price on me when all this is done.
Price don't matter if it's idiots chasing it.
Well, at a certain price, you don't get idiots. You all right?
Pray while you can, man.
Woo! Is that the last of them?
Yeah. You got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture, too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Well, you stand over there and let me get this thing ready.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Okay,
Nice.
I got it.
And I guess I'll be on my way.
Here. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Yeah. Good luck.
I am really glad I didn't have to kill her. I mean, again, like I said, honestly, I didn't want to kill any of them except for maybe Granger. Granger's a bit of an asshole. What a certifiable badass she seemed to be. I better search her cabin, though. Hopefully she's got a unique gun she's left behind. Oh, you boys went hunting for the wrong woman. Should have stuck by a saloon, found yourself a lady of the evening. Would have had better chances. Rather than lying dead in the mud. Lying dead in the mud and making me richer. So far, I feel like I've done these in a good order. Like the first one, Granger was all talk and a bit of a fool. And then I found Flacco, who seemed like he was a bit of a badass, but, you know, we got off on the wrong foot and I had to kill everybody. And then we run into Black Belle, who I helped fight off waves of bounty hunters, turns out to be a real cool lady, and, like, leaves peacefully. Gives me exactly the info I wanted. No fuss, no muss. So hopefully the last dude I come across is, able to top that. Interesting shack she set up for herself. I love the fact that she had the place wired to blow. Well, Mrs. Bell, what did you leave behind for me? Clearly, she wasn't much for housekeeping. Not that I can really say much myself on that front. What sort of biscuits, you say? Believe I've got some of those. Let's eat a pack. I wonder how Arthur's doing in terms of health, anyway. Well, like, I am currently underweight. I need to eat more, clearly. Oh, premium cigarettes. I wonder if there's a cigarette card in there somewhere. Indeed there is. Famous gunslingers. Is it her? It is. It's one of her. And I can't help but feel as if she had that pack of cigarettes and didn't see that the card was there, so she just randomly got one of her own cards. Wait, who else is on that list? Is it the other people I've been killing? Well, I didn't kill her. Frank Heck, Jack Hall, Butcher Brother. Oh, Flacco's on there. Landon Ricketts, fuck yes. Billy Midnight, who's the next guy I have to go. Emmett Granger, Jim Boy, Calloway, Bart. Yeah, they're all on there. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, it's one of Emmett Granger, of all people. Okay, then. She's got a pile of dynamite. She's been making explosives. I love this woman. Oh, we got ourselves some more biscuits. Nom. Arthur just starts shoveling biscuits into his mouth. See, she has a trap door just in case she had to escape, I guess. Well, meeting Mrs. Bell was an education, I'll say that. Let's see. I see a bit of light off in the distance, I might go investigate that. And then I'll ride on down and say hello to Billy Midnight, see what kind of a man he is.
Yeah.
And you know,
Easy.
I think what I might do is... Oh, that is save custom outfit one. Let's pop on this one so I get the more, like,
Yep.
the whole effect out of it.
Whoa. Easy.
That's a steamboat. Well, not a steamboat, maybe, but a boat. What's going on here, then? Sit? Sit on what? The plank? Is that a snake? Is that someone playing Amazing Grace in the boat? Yes, sir, that's a snake. See if I can take that thing out without damaging the skin too much. Yeah, I can sit on the plank, I guess. Arthur's just hanging out, don't mind him. Looks like a fellow who's been out hunting. Oh, geez, I didn't kill him. Ah! Bastard bit me! Where is it?
What the hell?
God damn! Getting the perfect skin off of a rattlesnake seems to be pretty difficult. Looks like you gotta hit it just so to... I think that over there is actually Black Bill's cabin, the one I see. But it seems like you gotta hit it just so to kill it in one go. Well, probably you gotta hit it in the head, clearly, but... Where the hell did my hat go? Doesn't really matter if I switch back to my outfit on the horse, I should be fine. One day I will get a perfect rattlesnake skin. One day. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Oh, there's no one here. Must just been the phonograph. Inspect device. Oh! Frog, dog, gator. Found Flaco Hernandez for that silly book. Killed him. Bastard jumped out of the way, but I still got him. Didn't seem like the type I was gonna befriend anyway. Oh, gee, yeah, he drew a picture of him dead on the ground from the cabin. Good for him. Good for him. No doubt he's going to have more of a glowing thing, glowing review, shall we say, of Miss Bell. I believe there was a pack of cigarettes over here. Yeah, some right there. Alright. Servers help. No, that's biscuits. That's biscuits, Arthur. I'm gonna find quite a few cigarette cards now. I thought it was gonna be a problem.
Easy there.
Hi, Critter. What are you? You're... a corpse? Who the hell are you?
Slow it up.
Ma'am? Why are you dead, ma'am? What happened to you, ma'am? Do I just not get a reason why she's there? There's an alligator out there. Okay, that's, distressing. Anyway, let's, Oh, I like how we drew a little picture of a phonograph. I'm assuming that's gonna be a thing I need to do for people. Look for technology for us. Why not? Oh, Lonnie Shack and Aberdeen Pig Farm, those are two robbery locations. You know, I'm getting pretty close to when I'm gonna have to call it quits, but let's go deal with Billy Midnight before I do. LaGrasse, that's a town, isn't it? Yeah, let's not worry about that. Let's just go look for Billy. Although I may want to eat something to increase my stamina before anything else. Hey, piggies! Piggy, 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 piggy. Yeah, let's not worry about that. I'll go on my own. Hi. Who was saying that? And what is this? Oh, gator eggs. I think I made a grievous mistake.
Okay, fella.
Oh! It's alright. It's cool. We're fine. Wait, is there a shack back there by that boat I completely missed? And who was that lady who was just... Okay, you know what? I need to go back and investigate that. But that's not the shack I was at, right? No, that was down the skiff I was at. No, that's down there. While I'm waiting, let's see if I can chow down on something that boosts my stamina. There we go. That'll do. Good lord, how far away did my horse go? Sage. Where the hell did you... Okay, I think my horse is freaking out because we're so close to so many alligators.
Yep. Come on.
Okay, no, I'm actually riding into town. I need to go back. Oh no, we need to leave. We need to leave right now. Oh, shit.
Great. Easy there. Whoa, easy. Easy, boy, easy. Hey, easy now. Whoa, boy, it's okay. Easy, easy.
It's just a few gators. We're not going to deal with them right now.
Easy.
Please don't kick me.
Easy. It's okay. Whoa.
Have some food. I know you like yogurt cakes. Let's go see what's up with that house.
Yeah.
Well, no, I didn't actually put the marker on that house. Alright, let's check out that house, and then we'll go have a chat with Billy Midnight.
Whoa, whoa. How you doing, boy? Easy, easy.
I'd like to know who that woman I heard was. I clearly heard somebody who said, "Come back to me." We have some salted meat and what appears to be some chicken. I guess I'm mostly just going to be taking food items from this place. This wardrobe, then. I was expecting a bit more, if I'm being honest. Oh, hello, Mr. Snake. You need to die. Done friggin' deal. We're gonna get ourselves the fanciest goddamn banjo.
Idiot.
Give me 1 second there, folks. I need to check something.
Idiot. That's my boy. You okay, boy? Yeah. Hey, mister. You're a good boy. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Easy now.
I need... Help me. Please. I need
Damn.
medicine.
What happened to you? Here.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot. Oh, the one with the pink flowers, tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Yeah, you can say that again. Whew.
Come on, pal. Yeah, there, boy. Yeah. Yeah, you all right? There, boy. there!
All good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome.
I'm all tangle-footed.
Welcome, mister. First time to my shop?
I put my savings into booze again. What an idiot. Thanks, mister. Yep. Uh-oh, mister. You be careful there, partner. Yeah. Hi there, mister. Rest here, boy. This seems like a decent town.
Huh.
Howdy, fellers.
A very good morning to you.
Morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Morning, mister.
Sir, good morning.
Welcome.
Fine day to you.
Hey, you there. A quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. I heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try them both. Look in the bar car.
Oh, sorry, I actually had the mic off for a large part of that. Oh man, what a fool I am. What a fool I am. Oh, well, I can't stop now, and obviously this is the most interesting part anyway, so that's fine. Anyway, so, yeah. I suppose it's only been for, what, the past 10 minutes? Yeah, only about the past 10 minutes I've had the mic off, that's fine. I'll be able to cut out the rest of that. So yes, if you're just joining me, I didn't really do too much. I went and stopped into the fence. And, yeah, and then I had my mic turned off and didn't turn it back on. Go me. Anyway, the point is, apparently we're going to be looking for Billy Midnight on this train car, and he could very well be at the bar. So we'll take a dart in, see if we can find him, see how this goes. It's a good thing I just noticed that. Howdy, folks. He's not here, it seems. Interesting that nobody seems overly perturbed by the fact that I'm on this train and I didn't pay for it, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh god, the horse. No. I don't want the horse to follow me. It might get killed. Please, Caractacus, don't die. Let's talk to him right quick, and hopefully this ends sooner rather than later.
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey!
I didn't shoot him in his sleep!
No one's saying
I didn't shoot him
that.
in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me! Get away from me!
Oh, come on now.
Mr. Midnight!
I like how he very carefully put the chair back up. Arthur's nothing if not considerate.
I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You come for me! Come on!
You're doing something foolish. Ah, damn. Again, I'm really bad at this, apparently. And I was so good at dueling in the first game. This one, not so much, it seems. This one, not so much. Again! Well, I'll give this to the drunken old lout. Apparently he's still a pretty good shot. Although he can't be no worse than me now, can he? Jesus! No. No, Arthur, he ducks. He ducks. There we go. That's more like it. But I shot him! I shot him! I guess we killed each other. And we shot each other again? How often can how repeatedly can this go on, I wonder? Jesus! Now you're going to get growly, Cap. I'm going to get angry and growly. No, I'm gonna need to get him in the head is what it is. Because if not, he's still gonna get me. And I am not going to skip this. My pride does not allow it. Oh! The other two were nowhere near as difficult as this. There we go, that's more like it. I think I understand it now. I think I got it. Oh, is that a Mauser? Yeah, he's got a Mauser pistol. Nice. I gotta use for all those pistol cartridges I have now. Ah, damn! Why couldn't I have knocked his body off the train? That would have made this so much easier. Listen here, you son of a bitch. There. All artistic and shit. Ow. Oh, that's a snake. Hi, snake.
Easy, whoa.
I am so far from Valentine. Also, what am I supposed to do now? Mail all this stuff to the guy? I mean, maybe. We'll see now.
Hey there, mister.
Man, that was not... Oh yeah, I don't have any split point pistol things done. Made thing.
Okay there, boy. Hey, partner. Howdy. Easy, boy. Hold on there. A minute of your time. Okay there.
Yeah, lads? Oh, you're a Lemoyne Raider. I'm probably gonna have to kill you, I'm sorry to say.
Here, stranger's got it.
Stranger's got a cough up payment, huh?
Cough up payment. Get down from there.
My friend, stranger ain't got a cough up.
I'm
shit.
done being kind.
You assholes done? Well, I've just gone and made myself enemies of the Lemoyne Raiders. So that's a thing. I suppose they had anything in their wagon, did they? Nah.
Hey, boy.
I'll have a read of the letter I picked up off of the guy after I head on this way. Oh god, now what?
You stay off our land, goddamn! Same goes for you, son of bitches! Get back here and face me like a man, you coward!
Goddamn breakaways sneaking about here!
Move it, goddammit! Who are you? What are you doing here?
I was just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
Damn jackass.
Well, what was that all about, I wonder?
Yep.
Hey, mister.
Rhodes is a kind of nice looking place.
Buddy?
Excuse me?
Morning.
Good morning to you.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me.
Is that you?
Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
Can I help you, sir?
Morning.
That just about churned my gut.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing, and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad.
Hello.
Morning.
Lenny! I like this game. I can play this game too. Oh, Lenny! Oh, Gavin!
Hey there, mister.
Oh, yeah? That's where Kansas from. No lie. Oh, hey, friend, remember me? Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
That's the guy. Yeah.
Hey.
This here's the feller. The one that found me. The medicine man.
Again.
Huh? Helps with the mystery box. I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man can do.
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Well, sir, I guess I'm going to buy myself an outfit. Chevalier, the Earl, the Gambler. Let's get the most expensive one, clearly. Probably the Gambler, then. Yeah, we'll get the Gambler. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Oh, that's fine by me, my friend. I just bought the most expensive item in your business. Thanks to that fool.
Pick something up on your tab. Thanks again. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're a good fella. Just don't get bit by a snake again. Dem there are some fancy togs, I tell you what. You're still here? The hell are you?
Okay there?
Gray.
Hey there.
How you doing?
I ain't complaining.
Hello, sir.
Man named Gray. Why does he have a specific name? Weird. I figured I would have had to have send the pictures to the guy or something, I don't know.
Okay, fella.
I guess I have to go have a chat with him later. Well, let's just have a little stop over to the fence and sell off any goods I may have, and probably leave it at that for today. I have gone on for much longer than I had anticipated. Didn't mean to break that fence, sorry.
Yeah.
Lady, I am ready and waiting.
Oh wait, no, it's around the other way.
Hey, you got anything for me?
Oh, you're right there. Give me a moment, sir.
Sure, let me see. Not bad, this.
Oh yeah, I was gonna read that letter too, wasn't I? Boop. Des Moines Raiders. William, I am writing to let you know our raids against the Jayhawkers in Lawrence, Kansas have been successful. There are many times since we set out on this campaign that I doubted there was a god who loved us, but today I have a glimmer of hope. They call us the Lemoyne Raiders, Bushwhackers, and Border Ruffians. That they call us that. Does not diminish our fight for a free state, and to be free from the incursions of Northerners set on changing our way of life. I hope you will continue... Hope you will continue to work to recruit more young men to our cause here in Lemoyne. We will ride through their ranks and smite down the oppressors. History is not over and shall be rewritten. It is always darkest before dawn. Sincerely, William Marcus Henderson. Okay, then. Anyway, that's quite enough of that. Alright, well, I went on for a bit longer than I expected, but I'm glad that we have the gunslinger stuff taken care of. That's nice.
Remember, hush, hush.
Hush, hush, indeed. Hush, hush.
Hey, you don't want to point that at me. You don't.
Yeah, probably not. You're right, sir. You're right.
Ha, that's it. You got the right idea.
And on that note, I think I'm done. Yeah. At the very least, I saved it. And I mean, maybe I'm just trying to give him matching wounds to Seamus. In any case, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you will join me next time when, well, if I do Red Dead again, I'm probably going to carry on with the main story. But tomorrow, I am going to carry on with Retro Sunday and carry on playing Hybrid Heaven, which I had a surprising amount of fun with. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So hopefully you'll join me for that. Until then, however, I must wish you a farewell, and I will see you next time.